Hi, my name is Alexis Rinaldi, and I've read Chapter 5. The topic was Environmental Causes of the Achievement Gap, Family Environment, and today I'm going to share what that chapter was about with you. Overall, this chapter examined the influence family has on student development and success. The problem related to this topic is that black-white test score gaps may very well be due to the striking disparities in living conditions. There are two components of the family that the text discusses, so I'm going to break that down for you in this presentation today. Family structural characteristics and family home environment. Family structural characteristics are family arrangements linked to student success. Characteristics discussed in the text are family size, teen motherhood, maternal employment, family composition, and residence and mobility. For the section labeled family size, teen motherhood, and maternal employment, studies show that students with more siblings are less likely to succeed in school. Early childbearing is negatively linked to student achievement. Maternal employment related to student academic success varies based on circumstance, and it is important to note that the first two studies show these risks are higher in Black and low income households. For the family composition section, it discusses that many studies show a linear link between low-income families and single-parent families. One of these studies concluded that only 39% of African Americans have a biological father present and 86% of white families have a biological father present. For the final residence and mobility section of family structural characteristics, research shows living in large cities or rural areas and or moving frequently puts students at higher risk of limited academic success. These elements prove to impact mostly African American and low-income families. So for the other section, family home environment is defined as the resources parents make available to and the activities they engage in with their children. This section of the text highlighted the impact home resources and parenting practices have on student success risks, so I'm going to break that down for you now. For home resources, the text discusses that factors including access to number of books and computer ownership are shown in studies to have an effect on student academic success. African American students have been proven to experience these less academically equipped environments. For the parenting practices section, the text emphasizes that parents are children's first teachers. An element that can impact the way parents teach their children is their own educational background. Three parenting styles described in the text are authoritarian, indulgent, and indifferent. These parenting styles vary by race and social class, but generally refer to the amount or lack of demands parents put on children. Overall, my biggest takeaway from reading this chapter is that many elements of family environment have a strong connection to student success. Unfortunately, negative academic success risks are typically more aligned with African Americans and low-income families. In my opinion, ethnicity and socioeconomic status should ideally be unrelated to student success, so every single child has an equal opportunity to thrive. Here are my references. Thank you.